Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we're going to look at the August messages with the candle wax on the paper. I am going to use two different candles and also like the papers. Please pick according to your wish. I try to use more bright colors, it is requested. I apologize, I don't have like really bright colors around me. I think I became really dull. I don't know, everything is just like so beige these days. I don't know. If I find something brighter, I will use them in the readings. Okay. So also I'm going to use the tea leaf cards because we didn't use them for a really long time. And I think it is time for us to use it. And I apologize for my voice because I lost it. And I lost it to the iced coffees. I lost it to the cold water. I lost it to the hot weather. I apologize for that. There's not much I can do. Okay, so this is a general reading. Please take it as it resonates. And if it is not resonating with you, leave it for someone else. And if you would like to book a private reading, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee page down there. And if you would like to use the messages for your manifestation, you can claim them by leaving a comment, because writing down comments, writing down in general, works with our manifestation process. We are quite aware of that. Let me give enough of time so we can meditate on my papers and my candles, and I will start with this one. Hello, number one, who picked this bright pink. I like this paper. It's been a hot minute I didn't use those kind of papers. Like how many years now, God knows. Since like the elementary school maybe. Okay, let's see what to expect in August. Okay, sudden end. Something is coming to an end immediately. Immediately. And it is a good sign. It is a good thing that is coming to an end. Like finally it is over, kind of a thing, you know? Finally I don't have to deal with this kind of bullshit. Finally I don't have to mind that. Finally I don't have to deal with that thing. Some kind of like a negativity is coming to an end. And it is a good sign. It is a really, really good sign. And we are using the black candle. And any kind of like a sudden ends, disruptions, it is just talking about like the negativity is coming to an end. And it could be like a gossip, it could be like a negative friendship, like it is not a friend anymore, it is like an enemy, like some type of like a love situation, but it didn't make you happy. Something is coming to an end and it is just like making you feel so happy. When I was meditating on this energy, what I felt is that, you know, sometimes when you're falling out of love, and you feel like, finally, it's over. Like some type of like a curse is lifted. You know, you feel like, okay, I can breathe again. Oh my God, I can see things clearly now. I think you will have something like that for some. And it does not have to be related to love. It could be related to some other stuff as well. I see somebody's trying to surprise you with something. They are thinking heavily about like what to do. And if you have like a birthday this month, it is possibly related to your birthday. They would like to buy you a present, but they are not so sure what to do about that. And they would like to impress you. There's a person who would like to impress you. This person could be a love interest. It could be like a flirt. It could be like a person happens to be your, like they would like to include it in your life one way or another. And this person is just like doing things step by step, so slowly, and maybe you're feeling like it is too slow. Why are you doing like this? Maybe you're feeling like that. And maybe what is going to come to an end is like this slow process, and it's going to get like faster and faster, and you're going to feel better about that. And if it is like a situationship, it is ending. It's a good sign, but it is ending in a way that is going to make you feel happy. So if you would like to turn the situationship into a relationship, I think you will have that kind of like progress. But if you would like to end with any kind of dealings with this person, they are gone. I see some type of talks, like little dots, you can see them. They are talking about the gossip. Some people are gossiping about you, what kind of money that you're having, how you're dealing with those kind of things, like when it comes to spendings. And if you're spending a little bit more than usual, people are looking at that, definitely. But there's not much that you can do. People talk. Yeah, you know, whatever. They talk. You have to protect your blessings, though. You have to protect your blessings because there are a lot to come to you. I see like a big, how to say it, like a tapestry. It is just like embroidered in a really beautiful things, and it belongs to you. And you will have all the good things in that thing. Like you embroidered everything one by one. It has a lot of effort, it has a lot of labor in it, it has a lot of like sweat and tears and the sadness and the happiness. It belongs to you, and you have to preserve it. You have to preserve it. Otherwise, some people are going to use it as like a rug. Other people are just like going to use it as like, I don't know, something that they are not really finding it worthy. Please be careful about that. It is your blessing, and you have to preserve it. Save it. Keep it safe. I see kidneys, guys. This is a really clear message for some people. Please take care of your kidneys. Drink a lot of water. Could be like a kidney stone for some. At the left one specifically. That's what I saw. Kidneys. And the left one, there's like a stone. Take care of your kidneys. And if your body is the one who's making a lot of kidney stones, take care of that specifically, okay? This is just for the people who are having it like chronically. If you never had it, it's possibly not yours. What I see here is that you will be included in a really beautiful setting with people. It could be like a camping. It could be a travel. Like, let's do something all together. And you will be included in this group of people. Maybe you're going to make new friends. Maybe you will join to your old friends that you didn't see them for a while. I see a lot of good talks, and people are doing a lot of things, like hustling almost. Especially when it comes to camping, you have to do this and that, and it is just taking a lot of time, but it is so much fun. You will have something like that. Yeah. You will definitely gonna have something like that. All right. I see a love letter. It doesn't have to be like a specifically a love letter, but somebody is just like declaring their feelings. It could be like that. In the time that you are not expecting. Uh, you know, it could be for some people, and I'm sorry for that, but like during an intimacy, they are just like saying I love you, and some people are just like finding it really problematic because it is the wrong time to say it. Could be like that. It all depends if you're just going to take it seriously or not, though. All depends. Monetarily, what I feel like, small but consistent flow. One here, over there, like there's another, like something is just like happening in different amount. In the whole month, you're going to save little by little, but you're going to be able to save the things that you have to save. So it is a good sign. Okay, it's a good sign. I'm not going to burn the whole candle though, by the way, I have to say that. I just would like to focus on the messages that we are already having. Monetarily, small amounts of money, you're going to be able to save it. Not like a big chunk of money is going to come to you. But these small flows are going to make you feel so happy because it's going to be consistent. There's going to be a consistency. Okay. I'm going to just like turn this off. I'm going to blow this off. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to look at the paper. Alright, I'm going to look at the paper a little bit more, like see what's in here. Also, if you see something else, please let me know. Okay, please let me know. I see a person who's just carrying all the bags. It is like, it has two different meanings. One is symbolic. It is just talking about like somebody who's carrying all the things in the family. They are the ones who are just like dealing with everything by themselves, and it is expected from them, and they're feeling like fed up. Could be like that, and they're about to leave the bags, and they're like, I'm done, I'm not carrying anything or anyone, I'm done with this thing. Somebody is like that. Second of all, there's a message of like somebody is going to a certain place and this person is just like carrying their own bags. They would like to be in somewhere else, and I think they're going to, they will do that. And when they're doing it, they're going to feel so happy. It feels like there's a person who would like to leave, and they're doing it with like happiness. They're doing it with like, I'm done. I'm so feeling light. Nothing negative. It's not like, oh, I have to go, I have to do, I have to just like change things. No, they are so happy to change things. They are so happy to go to different place. They are so happy to done with being like the one who's carrying all the responsibility and everything. They're done. And this is a good sign. Somebody will give you a little trinket. And this trinket, it does not even like a big thing, like you are not going to even feel like it's an important thing, but it will have like a really good kind of like a meaning for you, and you're going to keep and cherish it. And you're going to realize that it has more value than it looks like. Not because you're going to sell it, not because you're going to make it turn into like a money, but you will see that it has a meaning, like a medal. For some, it could be like a medal that belongs to, oh, by the way, they are like treasure now. Maybe it will be like the wrong example. Like the medals that were given to the suffragettes, could be like that too. But it could be like for like a daily thing, like today's thing, not like 100 years before. Like something that belongs to maybe today or maybe in 30 years. But it is going to make you feel so happy for having it. Okay? And what I feel is that there's going to be like a book that you're going to read. For some people, this book is going to be eye-opening. This book is going to teach you a lot, and this book is going to give you a lot of perspective in your life. And you are going to just like swear by it. Some people, it could be like a Bible. For some people, it could be like another religious books. It doesn't have to be though. But you know, what I see that you are carrying this book like it is a really sacred book, you know? That's what I felt. So if you're having Bible studies, you're going to focus on that a little bit more these days. In August, you're going to feel so in tune with the religion. And if you are already having a relationship or if you are already married, I saw that two people are having really nice time. So if you had any kind of like a problem with your partner, I think that problem is going away, fading away, because two parts are just like taking the responsibility of a situation and they are fixing the problems equally. I see like equal parts, you know? This is a good sign. So that was it. But before you go, let's pull the tea leaf cards for you. Let's see. Is there any other message that we can see? 3. Affairs with your family, it says. Okay, maybe the affairs with your family is going to be important this month. Let's see another one. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay, I think something is just like going to show itself to you and you're going to be able to take the measures for it. That's a good sign. So, let's see. The bird perched, waiting for news, package, and letter. Somebody would like to reach out to you. Okay. You will have a lot of communications these days. I think that's what I feel. 2 more maybe. Younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Maybe young family member could be important. Maybe a daughter could be important. And lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Okay, it could be related to this finger, you know. It could be related. All can be like in one thing. You know, a family member who happens to be a younger woman is just like trying to reach out to you because of a problem and you have to keep your anger in control. It could be like that, but it doesn't have to be. And you can take them one by one. But if there's any kind of like a negativity, I think you are going to be able to solve it, because if you keep the things under control, then you are going to feel better. That's what it says. Right now, you know at least what it is all about, okay? That was it. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye. Hello, number 2, who picked this yellow paper. Let's see what to expect in August for you. I'm not going to burn all candle, but let's see what to expect in these days. Some kind of delay made you feel bad. Why it is happening so slow? And I think you are just going to see some type of like a progress, but this progress is not something that you can push and force, okay? If there's a delay, just accept it as it is, you know. Don't push it. Don't try to make it happen. Because no matter what you do, it is not going to be enough, or no matter what you say, it is not going to be enough. Let it happen in the way that it is happening. Alright? Some things are just out of your control and you have to accept it as it is. Health-related measures that you have to take for yourself. Especially when it comes to your bones. Like specifically backbone. If you have some kind of like a pain, please be careful about that. And take care of your body as a whole, but if you need to see a doctor, please do that. For some people it could be like, this is just like so, oh my god. If you're a woman who has big jugs, okay, I apologize for my words. If you have like a big breasts and they are creating pain to your back, you have to take care of it now. This is what it says. I apologize. That was so specific for some. Not for everybody, obviously, but you know. It could be like a blessing and it could be a curse for some. Okay. What I feel is that a surprise guest is coming to your door and you are not prepared for this person. There's a pomegranate I saw. This is talking about a blessing and it is coming to you through this guest. So don't turn the guests away these days. Or, you know, like energetically. Don't make them feel like they're unwelcomed. Don't make them feel like, oh, you know, you're not prepared. I don't know what to do. Just accept them as, you know, a house member, a household. Okay, because this like unexpected person is coming with the blessings that you cannot see now, and dealing with this unexpected guest is going to bring you a lot of abundance. And even at the beginning it could be like a little inconvenient to you, like you have to change the plans, you have to cancel things, and you have to do this and that. In the long run it is going to serve you, so take care of your, you know, situations in that way. A school related event I saw. If you have a child and if they're going to the school, their events are gonna be important these days. Like during the summertime, what event is that? I don't know. I don't have a child. But school time, an event, some kind of like a, maybe even a camping, or no, I don't think so. It is like something that you have to deal in the summer so they can have something during the year, kind of a thing, you know? That's what I felt. Probably you already know better. And if you would like to conceive a child, I saw that there's a child, a daughter for some. And a blessed child, really blessed child I saw. I saw a family member, but this family member is like the family member of your partner, not your family member, but the family member of a partner is trying to help with the situation, and you're going to see a lot of the goodness from that person. This person is going to help you like a brother or like a sister. I don't know. I couldn't see the gender, but possibly a brother. They're going to fix and solve things for you, and you're going to feel so blessed because you know that person. It's going to bond you guys together. Like, this family bond is going to be important. Spending some time with the family can be important as well, like your own family members. Some people can be feeling a little neglected. They are expecting your call. So just a reminder to give them a call, especially the elders. Yours is a little slower than the other one, but it is not a bad thing. Sometimes we need that kind of like a slow progress so we can actually adjust ourselves, or we can enjoy the things that are happening. And I think you will have a lot to enjoy. You will have a lot to enjoy. You just need a little time to yourself. Okay, don't push yourself. Don't make things faster. If, especially like you are healing, don't push yourself to heal faster, okay? All right. And I'm going to blow this off because I would like to see what's happening in the paper. I think it's enough. All right. Do you see anything else? If you see anything else, please let me know. Okay. I see there's a face of a person. This person looks a little angry. Okay, this person looks a little angry, but not angry to you, angry to themselves, like what they have done before, what kind of problems they caused, what kind of situations have happened, and how they have to fix it, how they have to just like face the problems that they've, created. It could be like a work-related situation. If you have a manager who created a lot of problems and they try to blame other people for that, no, it's not going to happen in that way. They have to face their own problems. They have to face their own mistakes, and possibly they are going to get sacked, and that's why they are angry. That's what I saw. And it could be like an old manager, like you already left that place because of this person, maybe. They blamed it on you, and you left it, or maybe you were sacked, and now finally, the justice is happening, and this person is going to see the results of their own actions, and they are going to be the ones who happens to be sacked without any kind of compensation, and you're going to see that it is happening, and you're going to feel justice. And it's not like a revenge, because it's something that you're not going to do. It's going to happen by itself. Even like the life itself is just like taking your own revenge. It's a good thing. Okay, two people are talking over there. It is talking of some type of like a love situation. Okay, love situation. There's a person who left their partner, or they had like a really negative situation before, and they left that situation, and finally they are coming to you. Not like you are waiting for this person to leave their partner so you guys can be together. It's not like that. But this person would like to speak about what happened before, and I think you're gonna listen. It does not mean that you're going to accept that person as your partner or anything like that, but there's a person who just like suffered from another kind of relationship, and they would like to come and talk to you about that. But when they're doing it, they have that kind of like an intention and feeling of like maybe one day you're going to accept them. There's a ring I saw. For some people, it could be like an engagement. And also, for some people, you're going to break off an engagement, and I think it is time. It is the necessary thing that you have to do. You're going to be like, nope. This thing is like, nope. That's what I felt. Okay, let's see the tea leaf cards. I'm going to divide them into two so I can actually... it is difficult to, work with them, honestly. I forgot how difficult it is to pick. Younger woman, it was a number one too. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Okay. Another one. Funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay. Take it as it resonates, okay? What else? Well, family wishes come true. A family-related situation. Okay. What else? Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Again, the family situations. And another one, jog. We were talking about jogs. Lighthearted, carefree time. I think it is time for you to just like calm down for a second and just enjoy what's happening. And three of the cards are just talking about carrying some type of liquid, right? So what I can say that you will save a couple of things for yourself, for your family. You're gonna learn from the mistakes, and some people are going to learn from their own mistakes. You have to deal with them, but it is going to bring you some type of like a conclusion. It's not gonna bring you any kind of sadness and negativity. That's what I saw. Okay, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.